video up. Okay, I'm gonna sink it real quick and grab my bottle of water. Alright!
Welcome back to Co-Operatives!
Hit that.
Whoop, whoop. We are playing as Mirrah in King's Landing, and we're gonna look at the box.
Look at the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
A lot of things, apparently. None of them a severed head.
The Yunkish coin, High Guard brooch.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh,
He's dead now.
Ethan's alive.
We'll see. We'll see how long we can keep that one up. What? What's the letter say?
Read.
Look at. She literally looks at him.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Which wedding are we talking
I
about?
do wish you and Mother could
Marjorie
come,
and Purple.
although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
That's never gonna happen because her dad's dead.
She know yet?
I'm pretty sure she's aware.
Yeah, it seems like news
It's very
travels
kind
fast.
of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
And the Yunkish coin.
Asher sent me this coin to
Asher?
remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Now, I guess my question is the Walking Dead Telltale game follow the comics if it was to be put in any timeline with characters crossing
Wonders
over?
made by man.
This one's probably gonna follow the show a bit more.
You
A
think?
gift from Roderick.
Or is it going to follow the book?
I hope to see them all someday.
I mean, so far we're in territory where pretty much all the same shit happens.
Yeah.
I guess if we
King's
see
Landing.
any
I wonder
of
if it's sunny
the
and
main
fine
characters,
today.
Yeah.
if they look like their show counterparts, I will probably say this will take place during the show.
Letter from Mother.
Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Yeah. Somebody knocking at the door. He's got a sword.
One moment.
Nobody's there.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd
Your
like.
voice is awfully deep for how small you are.
No, it's fine. Come in.
It's not like I'm in my dainties. Is that a piss bucket?
No, cold boy.
Yeah. To what? Heat the room?
Yeah.
But it's already hot in
Begging your
King's
pardon,
Landing.
lady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady.
There's one thing
You've
I've
always
learned
been
from
kind to me.
Vares is be nice to the
Please hurry
people
if
who
you
he's
can.
ignored.
Lady
Yeah.
Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Taking it out of his book there. Okay.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
This is
I saw
something that-
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Okay.
Cersei.
Cersei, that's good to know.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I
course
couldn't
they
hear
are.
much, but
What did they say?
Yeah,
couldn't
see,
make out
I
much,
told
but
you.
I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Bless him.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Like I said, take a note from Varys.
Good night, milady.
Kind of makes you wonder how much... You have to assume people have some pretty meta knowledge going into this.
Yeah.
That, well,
Lady Marjorie.
she looks like Natalie Dorner, so...
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we
Next
must
seems
discuss.
oddly shaped.
Again, this is one of the earlier games, so I'm sure to...
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're
You're
very,
very kind, my lady.
I feel I'm
Of
too
course,
forward.
Mirrah, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Well,
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
send me
Mercy
to the wall.
herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
That's really helpful, thanks!
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Oh
See if the
god, and
Queen
unknown
Regent is ready to
Cersei
receive us.
with Marjorie, it's not gonna go well because she's gonna try to turn me against Marjorie.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Cold lying.
Good luck.
She literally just told you to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the way the
Oh,
throne,
Tyrion's there too.
and with the way the throne looks, that's definitely movie throne.
You
Or
can do
show
this.
throne. Because in the book, apparently that throne's supposed to be like feet high.
Yeah, it's huge.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Yeah.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mirrah of House Forrester.
It was a
Your Grace.
The Queen is
The
pleased.
girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
oops.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Good move.
Good move.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were wardens.
I agree, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
Tell her what you
The
want to hear.
Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Your answer didn't satisfy
What
her!
kind of loyalty the king can expect from you,
Oh,
if you
jeez.
have any loyalty at all.
Do you get a chance to
Is
defend
your
yourself?
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Absolutely.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'm about to say to our mutual benefit.
Nah, I don't want to
It'd
push
be a
Cersei.
shame to
I
see
do
it
not
fall
want to push
into the
Cersei right now.
house. I imagine you.
If anything, if it were to Tyrion, yes. Cersei, no.
Ask any Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
There
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her.
Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I was trying to say, like, yo, no, I'm not gonna do shit.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
I'm sure Marjorie would have been fine.
This city alone
if you
is
threw her
filled
under
with
the
all
bus.
sorts of
No, she
ambitious
wouldn't have been.
opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I won't be
My loyalties
conflicted.
would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Oh, fuck. She wants to hear one thing.
I'd almost say my king.
I'm going to say my king
You
as
must
well.
choose Marjorie.
Oh, fuck!
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
I hit the wrong button.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I hit the wrong button.
You just
My sense is this girl will say
you
almost
said it with
anything
such
to get
confidence.
you, which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Yeah, she even looks pissed with you.
I hit the wrong button. Wait, Tyrion's here.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what
Pick an
Cersei
answer.
was expecting.
I did it.
I
for
can say
Lady
silent.
Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart.
I can tell you in
My
these
sister
games, staying
and I
silent is some of
have
the
our
worst things you can do.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such
I
matters.
guess it's the Master of Coin.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Because
I'll consider it.
if the Lannisters
Now, if you'll excuse me,
send
I
her
promised
back into
Sansa I would join
Forrester.
her for dinner
Yeah.
tonight. 3 beautiful
Boltons
bottles
can't
of
touch her.
Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I feel like I want to keep him on my side.
Oh yeah, it's Tyrion. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's great. He's great.
Tyrion's great.
Mirrah, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day
So they're not the
working
way
on
she
the
looked
seating
at it.
arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Oh, girl!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour,
He is quite handsome.
which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although,
watch somebody
marrying
die.
a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which
I
is
don't
more
wanna
than
be
you can say
queen.
for his mother.
Yeah.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
Bitch!
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as
Imagine
queen
how dead
of
you'd
the
be.
7 kingdoms.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Then again, we won't have to worry for very
Who
long.
else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Jeez.
What a perfect match.
Yeah, it would be a perfect match. Their kids would be strong and smart.
And
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The
Yeah.
Queen was rather disappointed by
Ah,
your
no
display,
shit.
Mirrah. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing
I honestly
can be
think the Queen's about to
exhausting
have a lot more on
sometimes.
her plate to worry about.
Yeah.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Marjorie, just be sure not
Do
to
you
burn
agree?
out.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do
Yeah.
their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to
Ah,
her
you
family.
know. It's not
Yeah.
really Roose, I'm
I
afraid
do
of.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
Roose worst trait is she's
There's
just a
been
coward.
something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for help.
Yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
Let's hope so.
There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Sarah may stay.
Go on. Ask.
Can you stop Ramsay?
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a
You're
raven
not
could be
wrong.
sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Oh,
King
fuck you,
Joffrey
Sarah.
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
As you should. Their banner isn't
I don't
displayed
know,
banned for
Mirrah.
no reason.
If Cersei were to find out...
You'd be having a laugh. Don't fear, Cersei.
You're the only one who can help me.
Or?
You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Yeah, Sarah, I don't know you shit now, girl. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn.
Well.
All right. Is there a recording there?
7 hells.
Yeah, it's about Oh, they're flaying him. Okay, I'll pause it.
Okay. Well, anyways, we will be back next time on Cooperatives to see if he's being flayed alive.
Yeah.